Hello everyone, good morning. I'm Adesha Afi and my friend Via Octaviani. Today we will present our research titled Conversational Implicator in Indonesian Instagram Comment, Maxim Floating, Humor and Politeness in Digital Interaction. This presentation will discuss how Indonesian Instagram users use implied meanings in their comment to express criticism, humor, and politeness. Before we dive into the details, here is the agenda for today's presentation. We will start with the abstract summary, then the introduction, literature review, methodology, discussion with example, and the last is conclusion. At the end, I will provide reference and a Q&A session. Let's start with the abstract of this research. This study examines how Indonesian social media users, especially on Instagram, use implied meanings in their comment to convey opinions. We utilize a Grace cooperative principle, which includes four maxims: quantity, quality, relation, and manners. The focus is on maxim floating for indirect criticism, humor, and politeness. The main findings show that floating of quality and manners maxim is most common, often using metaphors and sarcasm to avoid direct rudeness.
Introduction. Now to the introduction section. Pragmatic phenomena like conversational implicator are crucial in everyday communication, especially in high context culture like Indonesia, where meaning are often conveyed indirectly. Instagram serves as a rich digital space for sharing opinions, jokes, and social norms. The objective of this research is to understand how mixing floating creates implicator, such as when commenting on strange behaviors, appearance, or poor performance. Display anonymous screenshot of an Instagram comment. Literature review until Grace cooperative principle. Next, the literature review began with Grace cooperative principle. This principle states that in conversation, people usually cooperate by following four maxims: quantity or providing enough information, quality or speaking truthfully, relation or staying on topic, and manner or speaking clearly. Intentional maxim faulting creates implicate or implied meaning. For example, quality faulting can produce sarcasm, while quantity or manner faulting is used for subtle criticism. Display Instagram of the four Grecian maxim. Literature review until politeness and Indonesian context. Furthermore, Brown and Levinson politeness theory explains why speakers choose indirect communication. They discuss face saving, including positive face, or desire to be liked, and negative face, or desire for freedom. In Indonesia, the culture of harmony and avoiding open conflict encourages to like the word ka, participle like ko or si. Metaphors and irony. Previous study show sarcasm in Indonesia social media, but this research focused specially on Instagram. Display illustration of Indonesian culture, such as community harmony. Methodology? No. The methodology, this study uses a qualitative approach with pragmatic analysis. Data comes from public comments on Instagram Reels, selected track purpose sampling comment showing implicator like irony or sarcasm. We focused on four situations: unusual behavior, unique clothing, off-key singing, and offbeat dancing. The steps are: analyze literal meaning, identify maxim floating, interpret context, and categorize sample indirect criticism, sarcasm, humor. Display flowchart from screenshot and to analysis.
For the first example is unusual behavior. The comment just behave like a normal human says appears under a reel of a human keeping a milkpet as a pet, which many viewers find strange. In terms of quantity, the information is minimal, forcing readers to infer that not like a normal human, refers to keeping the millipede. The maxim of quality is not explicitly violated, as expresses a normative opinion rather than a factual lie. Through the contrast with the video creates a critical implicator. The comment remains directly relevant to the reel's content, but it flawed manners through vagueness and lack of a specificity, softened by the casual term "kak" and emojis for the light non-harsh tone. The next example is out of tune singing. Under a reel of a woman singing out of tune and off sync with the music, the comment seems like the voice was left behind at the DC Cakung. It's literally false, as a voice cannot be physically left at a logistic warehouse, clearly floating quality and inviting a sarcastic alternative interpretation. Quantity is partial, avoiding a direct statement like "your voice is okay" is a favor of metaphor. It initially seems irrelevant, but for those familiar with the good laugh at the DC idiom, it's highly aptitude in mocking the voice as missing from the performance. Manners is floated via indirect, local metaphorical language that conveys that unfamiliar, yielding, sharp yet funny criticism. Third example is offbeat dancing. The comment, "It's okay, that was already good, but next time you don't need to do it again," responds to an offbeat dance reel with a friendly face. Reassurance, "It's okay," and praise, "already good, yet the prohibition next time, don't do it again," contradicts this. A floating quality since truly good performance wouldn't warrant avoidance, generating an ironic implicator that the dancer should stop. Quantity is balanced but creates interpretive attention. It's fully relevant to the video, but manners is floated through indirect structure and softening a particle like "kok" and "ya," framing it as polite advice rather than blunt rejection. Next is key pattern in discussion. Now that we have explored those vivid examples, let's zoom out to the key patterns emerging from our discussion. As you can see on this slide, the most common floatings involve the maxim of quality and manners. Think irony in the offbeat dance comment or metaphors like the voice left at DC Cakung. There are not accidents. They are deliberate tools for implied criticism. Take a look at this Venn diagram in the center. It shows how humor, politeness, and implicature overlap beautifully. Humor makes the jab land softly, politeness through particles like ko and ya or emojis keep staying friendly, and together they power implicature for subtle critique. For instance, humor and politeness support implicature, letting commenter roast without roasting fast. This is not just linguistic, it mirrors Indonesian culture's dance between honesty and harmony. Voicing opinion while dodging a conflict to save everyone's. Straight for our SI's discourse section, it's how online user balance correction with keeping fast intent. With this pattern in mind, let's move to our overall conclusion.
Discussion overview. Let's move to the discussion. The main finding indicates that faulting of quality and manner maxim is most common, aimed at subtle criticism, humor, and politeness. This pattern involves ambiguous language, metaphors, and emojis to avoid confrontation, displays simple bar graph of maxim faulting frequencies.